Hey, my lovelies. Welcome to the Oracle of Starlight. There is a deeper energy unfolding around us now. Your presence, your choices, your interactions are threads in a massive cosmic web. It's an energy weave that is taking place. Things are coming into this weave, are connecting with you. We are all, we are vibrational beings, constantly absorbing and giving out energies or vibes based on our circumstances, our moods, our state of mind. As a weaver of your own energy, there are some things you need to be aware of. Of what are you putting out into the world and what is coming back to you. Two images come to mind. There is the spider's web and there is a dreamcatcher. Visualize these things and see the interconnectedness of what is moving out, coming in. How is the pattern of your life forming? Because this energy weave is in place in your life now. I have done a similar reading earlier of how sometimes it happens that life goes on and suddenly things come in place. Things slip away, things come in place. As I mentioned earlier, a massive cosmic web. Let's explore this further with some questions for clarity. You could pick your pile, either the spider's web or the dreamcatcher. Let me prepare the piles. Right, our piles are ready. The spider's web, the dreamcatcher. Pile 1, welcome to your reading. I thought we could have questions. Okay. Right. So let's begin with your core. That is your center at this point. That is your current vibrational state, your main energy. Knight of Wands and Three of Cups. For those who have chosen the spider web, this is your current energy. Knight of Wands. Whatever you are working towards, you are giving it all. Your passion, your dedication, your attention. That is your current energy. You are very deeply involved. And whatever you're working on has your complete attention. You love what you are doing. And your excitement, often touches other people. And they also wonder, like, okay, wow, so much enthusiasm, so much of, passion to do things. And you like things to move. That's what you feel. Like you don't want pauses or delays. You want to be on the move because you feel this is an energy you should make the most of. People always feel like they have to hold on to something when you come in. You come in with so much of excitement and action, and also ready to help out, very generous with your attention. You feel like, okay, yes, let's, a feeling of involvement, making people feel that yes, we must all get together, we must work together. And in tarot, the Knight of Wands is said to be the fastest knight. Okay, let me just, yes, always on the moves. It's as if the hooves are not even touching the ground. Okay, so this is your energy. You have to just be careful, when this energy comes in. Sometimes things get out of hand, a little bit of being impulsive. And then you have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is the energy of people working together. So right now you are in a good space with people around you. You have the, support of people, and you also are able to gather this different kind of people. The picture itself gives me the feeling that it is, different kind of people. You're able to bring them together. They are actually wearing party hats. That is what your energy does. It makes everyone feel it's a party. Come on, get together. So this is a lovely feeling and a lot of enthusiasm. This is what your energy is right now. It's a card of celebrating things. So whatever you're working on, wherever you are, whether it's a relationship, whether it's your career or a personal project or something related to family, you get people involved very quickly. These cards go beautifully together. Yes, one thing which I know is at times this gets exhausting. To maintain that level of excitement and, feeling of like celebration and happiness and joy and noise and activity, sometimes this does get exhausting. More so for others than you. But yes, these times come. So at that time, you have your support system, different kind of people working together, some helping, some being a support, and some just being pulled in because of your vibrant energy. That is your energy at present. Okay. Then we move on to the threads. In this weave, what are the threads? Threads is your external energies. People, environment, opportunities coming your way, the resources, that are available to you. Okay. Five of Cups, Four of Swords. Oh. Wait, how do I bring this? Give me a minute to arrange the cards. Right. This is, the threads that are your external energies, as I mentioned, your surroundings. This is your current energy, but what you have around you is not, they all are not, in sync with you. There is a kind of some people or the environment of some people, how would I put it? The energy of some people is like, I don't know, should I get involved? Someone feels that, they need to take a break. So the circumstances around you are not really helping you at this point. You have your burst of energy, you have your firepower and everything, but there are these energies that are there around you that are not really giving you, the support that you need. There may be people who are going through something tough, so they are not able to give attention. It's mainly if you see like it's a project and you are putting in so much, but what happens is around you, that support is not 100% there. So there's a kind of a little bit of frustration, You feel you may be doing more than your share, but that's the way you are. but around you, your circumstances are not really helping you. There are some people who feel, okay, we have done this before, and really should we do this now? Even in a relationship, the other side feels, okay, you know what, we have spoken about this, we have done this, really do we need to hash this out again? Like the feeling of disillusionment. That is your circle at present. There are some who may actually be recovering from something, and even if they have the intention to help you out, they somehow, maybe because of their health, maybe because of the mental state, they are not able to give you that attention. So all that energy is just standing, this horse is standing there, just stamping its feet, waiting to go, waiting to get the signal, okay, we all are in, let's move ahead. So that can be quite frustrating. It also may bring in temper, and when energy is just suppressed, not given a chance to move forward, it is just energy heating up. Some people are going through deep healing, and I feel this group or some people who are here are your actual main supporters, but at this time they are not able to give you their 100%. Right. Okay. So these are the threads around you. So when an energy weave is coming into place, the core is there where you begin from, that center piece is there. That's how we move out, weaving. And when you come at a point where threads are taking their time, they are not coming into place in the pattern, there is a lag. It requires a lot of patience. So I feel that is what you need right now. Sort of calm down this horse, guide it, somehow bring in some control. Because though you may have the energy, but you cannot handle the entire project on your own. This needs the involvement, the attention, the support, the guidance, the wisdom of others. So right now, what you need to do is find your calm spot, find your calm place, and be ready to wait for some time. Because this is not a permanent thing. The block or the knot in your weave, what is the tangled energy holding you back? Maybe some past experiences, maybe some limiting beliefs, or some habit. What is holding you back? Find wholeness. Bring together fragments that complete you. Acceptance, inner peace. It's like right now you are this puzzle piece. You are very important. You may be at the core, but right now you are lost. So you are trying your best. What your guidance is to find wholeness within you. Bring together fragments that complete you. Bring in that calming energy. Because soon it will be time for this puzzle piece to be connected with other pieces to form the picture, to complete the weave. So right now, instead of focusing on outside what is happening, frantic calls, or you're calling people up, come on, let's meet, and some way or the other, there are things which are not coming into place. First and foremost, you begin with yourself. Acceptance. Understand that when we work in a group, when we work in a team as a pair, it's much, much better. Because alone, no man is an island. Struggling alone is just going to bring, forward movement and then maybe blockages, disappointments. You need support. I'm not saying you can't work on your own. Absolutely not. There are people out there, many of you, who handle an entire task or a project on your own. Of course, You have the intelligence, the wisdom, the understanding, the intelligence to also know that, you are in charge. I'm not refuting that at all. But right now, in this point where this energy weave is coming in, you need support. Right? You need to first work on your own feeling of wholeness. Yes, I know, I have knowledge, I have the wisdom that is needed. Right now, I just need to wait. Okay, then we have, this is, you could say it is the loom, where this energy weave is taking place. It is the loom or the action that is needed right now. This is your tool to integrate, to weave, your thoughts, your emotions, actions together. Lead your metamorphosis. Oh. So this is not really about others as much as you. Your metamorphosis. There are some changes that are coming within you. And what is helping you? The womb. Oh. See, after all, this energy weave that is coming into place, you are at its core. I'd like to read and find out what does this card have to say. Lead your metamorphosis. We understand by that is, taking our own transformation in our own hands. Okay? Freedom, transformation and evolution on the edge of something miraculous. Oh yes. These are miracles, no? How you have the cocoon being formed, the caterpillar, the cocoon, and emerging into something so beautiful. This is actually, miraculous. We see magic around us, Okay, metamorphosis, change, yep, it's that time again. And this change is going to be transformational. You're finding that wholeness. It's time to leave the dark cocoon behind, to break out of your shell and show off those gorgeous wings you have been readying. Okay, have you noticed that you've chosen the comfort of the old and reliable more than once, even though you long for something new and exciting? You are, in every sense, sitting in your own control tower. You can plot your flight through life. And you get to decide how far you go and how great you become. This complete transformation is required in order to flourish, manifest, and attract new things that you are seeking. Wow. Oh, so I don't know why I thought this was you and bringing things together, but actually it is you, entirely you, that is, this reading is about. The energy weave is actually bringing a transformational energy in you. And when we look at the womb, absolutely, where life begins, where creation takes place. Right? It's there, we all know it's where we create a new life. The mother nurtures it. And that area is extremely fertile. So for you, the guidance is that right now, for this metamorphosis to happen, you are right now in that cocoon. And it's the universe, excuse me, it's the universe that is, working on you at this point. You are in the womb, creation is taking place, you are being nourished, you are being nurtured. And it is an idea where, for you also, in this space, what you are doing is you are actually creating what you want to see in your life. In this womb, where, it is such a powerful place for you at this time. There are ideas, projects, life, you are creating that. It is being conceived and developed by you. Wow. So you are in this space. Look at this. Can you see the little pearl? Initially, there is this cocoon, and then this breaks open, and see the vibrant colors. Oh, I see. Oh, this energy weave is for your personal growth. So here you're interacting with yourself, you're interacting with your environment, with people. And what you are manifesting, I think it's absolutely amazing. I'm repeating again, the powerful transformational energy is coming into being for you. Wow. So at this time, people, whatever they go through, you are taking care of that. At that time, you are finding your peace. You are nurturing yourself. So instead of getting, too involved and, worrying about why others are not in place, you are working on yourself. And what is the outcome, or rather the tapestry? The tapestry, this is the shape of your personal growth and all that you can manifest by aligning, excuse me, and weaving these energies together. Okay, the outcome, 5 of Wands, Knight of Swords. Oh. Now there is a change in your moving forward. So 5 of Wands, 5 we know is a number of change. So that it talks of change which is necessary, change in your life, within, outside circumstances, how you think, how you interact, how you act. So 5 of Wands, somewhere where you were struggling, not sure where what to hold on to, slowly and surely you are moving up. The outcome is, after understanding yourself, that circumstances are going to be okay, they are going to be in place. How do you take care of yourself? You do not let yourself get lost and feel how do you say, like blockages in front of you. What you do is you bring fragments of yourself together to complete you. That inner peace you find. So the outcome is that this is what is happening right now. Outcome is you are slowly but surely finding your place up there. When I look at this, I don't really see different people. I feel this one person who's trying and going through the ups and downs and finally reaching their goal. So the tapestry is complete. It's complete for you. So these are all elements that are there, but this tapestry is you. So the energy weave that is coming in is so powerful. It is creating something amazing. It's when after this is sort of complete, when you step back and look at your life, you'll see, like a spider's web, how things connected, how people came for a rhyme, for a reason, for a season, and how you interacted, how you worked on yourself and found your inner peace. And then we have the Knight of Swords, absolutely, completely prepared, guided, and forward movement. Knight of Swords energy is like that. There is fast movement, there is forward movement, but there's also success. It's like, throughout this time energy weave that is happening, you are slowly and surely collecting things that you need. See, he's completely prepared. He has what he needs. His clothes are, he has chosen his clothes accordingly. He has his vehicle to move forward, and there is also guidance. So that's what's happening. You are getting in line. Decision making, your wit is sharp, you are determined, and you're moving forward. This is a very important lesson that is coming in your life. It's like you have decided to pursue something amazing, and now you are getting like a blueprint. When we are going for treasure, you have these things, okay, passing this spot or going over this mountain, crossing this bridge. It's like universe is giving you that plan. So you please keep your ambitions high, because success is definitely there. You are moving towards that. Very confident, prepared, and not wanting to waste time at all. This comes back to this energy. Very similar energy. So this all that you have, the enthusiasm, the speed, the excitement, the enthusiasm to move ahead. Sorry, repeating that word again. But it's coming back to, you're not losing that. You're not losing that at all. Maybe at some point you felt that external influence, more of it is needed. And then you realize that this all is there, that's great. But you have this, you don't really need it to complete your journey. Oh my goodness, I did speak about that, right? Some people handling all this without any support. That is what it is. So yes, of course, you'll garner support for yourself, but you know what you need to move towards. So beautiful. I really like this energy. Wishing you all the very best. I hope, I pray that the tapestry that is formed, is something that, brings you blessings, empowers you to whatever life, brings you. Stay safe, my lovelies. Stay blessed. Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Dreamcatcher. The Dreamcatcher looks so beautiful. There are crystals, there are stones, there are different colored threads, there are elements of nature, right? And it weaves together to bring something so beautiful to life. Okay, so this is the spread that I had, done with the first group. So let's put the cards in place. We have certain cues, certain questions related to that. First, number 1 is your current energy. Okay. Yes, as I was saying, this is your current energy, your vibrational state at present, your main energy that surrounds you now. Justice, 4 of Swords. Oh goodness, that's this card had come not in this position, of course. Justice and 4 of Swords. Okay, so I'd like you to look at this image. The lion and the snake. Okay, so right now this energy, I feel your current energy is, you are either you're waiting for some justice, or you feel this situation where you are right now. The justice is something that has been served for you. Justice is a main theme, as in, consequences of actions. But whatever it is, this is in your favor. Justice is a feeling where you feel some actions were done, something was done where things were not fair. And now you are at that place. Your current energy is, maybe you have received that justice, or you are going towards it. I feel there is a time in your life right now, where you feel maybe something that was done to you was not fair, unfair, and right now you're trying to wrap your head around this. Okay, the weighing scales, things are not in the right, okay, how do I explain this? Right now, this is the energy. Maybe you feel this is something that is needed, you're struggling for that. Your current energy is, this is what I want. What has happened, what has taken place, The scales are not in balance. You want some kind of a balance to come in, something that needs to be cleared, something that needs to be, said is still hanging there. Someone or something in your life is not quite what it, feels or looks like. Okay. And Four of Swords is the energy of, when you go through a period like that, where something has happened, troubled you, hurt you, and what you do at that time is you either, if it's really bad and you can't do anything about it, it's like as if, going back to lick your wounds, to recover from it. So I understand that this may not be a very pleasant energy if you are going through this. This is an energy, we have the Four of Swords. It's, where your mind needs that rest. You need to recuperate, heal from this situation. Not a very pleasant place to be. Rest is needed. You need to recover, and you need to, build your life back to what it was earlier, before this thing happened. I see. So present energy needs a little patience. You need to sort of, take a step back, find some quiet time, some self-care also, Less of involvement, not really talking much to people, because when something like that happens, everyone wants to know. The well-wishers do come to help, but right now your energy is just leave me alone. When battles like that come, so what do? After this happens, you need to mend. So that's what's happening right now. I see. I wish you the very best if that's what you're going through. Then we have, yes, in the number 2 position is, those are the threads of this weave. That's your external energies. People, environment, if there are any opportunities that are coming, the resources that are available for you. Four of Cups, I see. Lovers, okay. So I guess when something like that happens and you want to just shut yourself and, not want to interact, at that time there is a loss of interest in anything. There is frustration and you feel I'm done. Like this is not fair, what happened? I did not deserve this. Number 4. Okay. Number 4 is quite significant. Number 4 stands for structure, stability, solid, background, solid foundations. And I guess it's coming back again because this is something that you need in your life. Like building, kind of whatever happened, shook your foundations. And now slowly, brick by brick, you're putting things in place. Right. And Four of Cups, as I said, is, just no interest. You don't want to interact with people. That is your external energy. People are reaching out to talk to you, to help you, to sort of be a support. But right now you do not want. Actually, this is the time where you should help, when people reach out to help, you should accept, allow someone to come and even mediate if needed. And if not mediate, just be there with you. It's not the time to push away support. Like where you see, I don't want to talk, I don't want to interact. Because you know what? You don't know what is coming towards you. Complete support, solid support, someone who may come to just, help you pick yourself up from all this. So don't be in this energy. Not, when you look at things and you say, what, I'm not interested. You somehow overlook things that you have, blessings that you have. So right now your guidance is accept the support that is coming to you. Universe is sending that to you. It's not, something that you have done. It's universe wants you to get the support. And then you have the energy of the lovers. Lovers is, yes, first and foremost, it's the card related to romantic relationships, life partner, right? In relationships that are, built with a lot of trust. Right now, maybe that is what you are suffering from, a break in a relationship, maybe. And lovers also stands for sort of choices, that come in front of you, choices that are presented to you. Too clear, whatever your energy. Yes, I feel maybe this is the reason. Justice in a love relationship, in a relationship that just started, or a relationship that has been for many years, and now you are hurt, you are recovering, and that's why you don't want any interactions with anybody. So right now you are being asked to bring in this energy. The energy of lovers is the energy where there is forgiveness, where there is understanding, and yes, powerful boundaries. See, life needs to begin again. It can't just be, there, this is what it is, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm done. I don't want anything more. That's not the energy. It is the energy of taking a step. Okay? So that is what universe is pointing you towards, your energy weave that is there. What are the choices that are there in front of you? I also feel, this energy could be the energy of someone coming in at this time. Coming at this time to sort of support, give you support, stand by your side. It could be that energy also. Maybe there is a kind of attraction which was there earlier, and now that person is coming to sort of help you come out of this. Then we have number 3, that is the block or the knots in this weave. Any tangled energy that is holding you back. It could be something within you, maybe a limiting belief, some past experience. What is your guidance? Explore feelings. Delve into insecurities and unresolved emotions. Authentic closure, peace. So what is holding you back? What are the insecurities that are there? Shadows come up, especially at a time like this, when you're happy and celebrating, you won't see any shadows appearing. It's when you are down and out, you have these shadows slowly creeping up. What do you do at that time? First and foremost, be aware and find a way to clear this. So right now, that is your guidance. What insecurity is there that is, not letting you get out of this energy? Where you are down, you're not feeling too good, you feel you need to recover, stay away from people. What is that insecurity? And what are those emotions that are unresolved, connected to a past experience? Sometimes when we go through something, a kind of experience, and later on in life, if something even slightly similar happens, and there's this fear, oh goodness, I hope it doesn't happen the way it happened last time. I just will not be able to handle it. Sometimes we have these emotions ready, and you feel, okay, this is what I went through. Oh no, now I know this is going to happen. Emotions that have been unresolved, they slowly creep up, but it's not that. So you're being told, explore your feelings, understand. It's not a repetition of something that's happened before. So be aware. Authentic closure, peace. You need to find closure for this. So this is a kind of a knot that is right now not letting your, weave be completed. Till you don't clear these feelings, these, let me just bring it away from the bright light. Till you don't explore your feelings, you'll not be able to understand, is this what you think it is? Explore your feelings. And then you have the loom, or the action that is needed. This is your tool to bring things together. The way you have the loom and you bring the, different shaded threads, the gold, the silver, you need to bring it together to weave your thoughts, emotions, and actions together. Make a mission statement for your soul. And what's going to help you? The bridge. Wow, see, the color is so beautiful. I'd like to read from the book, Make a Mission Statement for Your Soul. We have mission statements, We start a project, some kind of new venture started, and this is a mission statement is said. That this is what we stand for, this is what we are aiming for. And in our mission statements, we will never have anything negative. We strive for this, we'll move towards this, we'll bring in this. All positive statements are needed to push us forward, to encourage us. Mission statements very, very rarely have a negative statement. Will not, cannot, never, no. Okay, yeah. So, finding meaning in life and work. So, what you're being guided is, see, I'm reading from here. Don't get tricked into spending a lifetime trying to pinpoint the perfect be all and end all goal. Simply move towards what makes your heart happy. Okay. Underneath, I'm just trying to find something that will really, not be too long. Okay. Imbue your mission, your why with passion and knowing. Guaranteed success and happiness. Till you don't have a mission, that is one thing that many people do. Even if it's a small task, even if it's losing weight, there is a mission that this is what's going to happen. And sometimes there is like a, expression of time. But the mission is, this is what's going to happen. We will do this, I will do this. So you're being told, make a mission statement for your soul. What does the soul want? What do we all want? We all want to be happy, to have that peace of mind to navigate our lives. Right? And when you put insert a mission statement for your soul, you're very clear what you want and what you do not want to go towards. And then you have the bridge. What is the work of the bridge? It's forming connections. Moving from one side, you see these two hands here? Bringing things closer, uniting, forming a connection, integrating. Actually, that is what the question we kept in mind also. That what tools do we use to integrate? And that is the bridge. You have to be the one. So if you have been through something, right? There are choices, there is support which you accept or you don't accept. You understand your feelings. And then for your better, peace of mind, you make a mission. And what do? You begin with this. You be the one. You can't stand on one side of the bridge and say, I want to go there, but someone has to take me. I don't know how to cross the bridge. I'm scared. No. The time to cross the bridge is now, and you are the one who's going to, be the force to bridge the gap in your own life. You are at this point with whatever happened, but you can't be standing on one side of the bridge. How long will you stand there? So you are going to bridge the gap in your life and in the lives of those around you. A shift, a bridging gap happens very often through forgiveness. So you first and foremost, I feel you need to forgive yourself. If you have been through something where you felt You did not receive justice. That is an external thing. You cannot tell a person, I deserve justice and you're not giving it to me. It doesn't work that way. We need to find that in ourselves, unfortunately. That's why they say, zero expectations is best. And when you want to change, you can't change the person in front of you. That change has to come from you. So when you decide that I begin with forgiveness, forgiving myself, what I did according to my understanding. And yes, if you have a big heart, forgive the other person. You may not forget. Yes, forgiveness does help. It's not easy. So bringing together, diverse elements, you become the unifying force. You find that justice within yourself. And what is the outcome or the tapestry that is formed? That is the shape of your personal growth and all that can be manifested by aligning and weaving these energies together. Oh goodness. 2 of Swords and 8 of Swords. Oh, I do understand this is a tough time. See, both these energies blindfolded. Here there are strings, seems to be tying, her hands are being tied up, and here she is visualizing that. This is the absolute solution that you need to understand. What is going to help you in your personal growth is clear this image. Look at this. It actually looks like with one hand she's reaching up to remove that, blindfold. And we spoke of justice. Look at this. The weighing scale, and here also. It started with something like that. Things not being in balance and you finding that balance. First, from within yourself, remove the blindfold, look at things very clearly. So earlier where you felt, you could not catch it or whatever happened to you, you were just caught unawares. No longer. When you remove this blindfold, you will be able to see clearly. And when you see things clearly, you will understand that this image that you have of yourself tied up, can't see anything, can't move, don't know what to do. This is a vision, right? These are her thoughts. Then you will realize that all that you're holding within yourself is not the actual picture. It is the way you think of yourself. You will realize these are your thoughts that are doing this. No, your hands are not tied. All these thoughts that are there troubling you, they are things in your mind. And when you remove this, you see the colors of your tapestry. Powerful realization this is. Your memory, your thoughts, they can hold on to good things and not so good things also. So sometimes these are the thoughts which will come, oh, something like that happened and I know how terrible it was. Remove that. Again, both of these are the energy of thoughts. They are not the actual picture. And the outcome is you will understand that this is not your reality. This is what you're visualizing, you're thinking, you're choosing that. It's time to let go of a kind of an old story. Last time I remember how it was and I couldn't do anything. I felt my hands were tied and all that. This is an old story. Don't bring it back. You have more options than you can think of. But till you don't get out of your head, you will not know that. You need to open your eyes to see the truth. Oh goodness, that's beautiful. So the energy wave that is happening for you right now is a major recovery. You are seeing justice will be done. Right now, you are recovering, you're mending. You need to clear this state. You need to understand. You need to explore your feelings, that this happened to me, how did it happen, and what do I need to do? And then this is the next step. Come out of this energy and come and stand in front of yourself in the mirror. Look at yourself and say, this is my mission for my soul, mission for the peace of my mind. Nobody is going to, if you have support, lovely, these are blessings. But don't feel someone needs to hold your hand to cross that bridge, because you are the one who's going to cross this bridge. You are the force. You make that decision. Yes, I am going to connect. I'm not going to keep myself out of it. Whatever I went through, I went through. But now I change my life. My mission statement is this. You bring, you cross over, clear whatever space you were in, which is just not right for you now, and you move to the side where you will grow, you will flourish, bridging gaps in your own life. And what you will receive is understanding and cooperation for sure. And this is the energy that you let go. And when this energy is gone, how beautiful the tapestry will be. Wishing you all the very best. I hope this really helped you. I feel you are a person of lot of strength, lot of inner strength. And at this time, the universe is reaching out to you. See the birds and the butterflies and see the crown. Goodness, you actually wear this crown. I feel you're very strongly connected. Your intuition is very powerful. And that is why when you explore your feelings, transformation is happening, freedom. Wearing a crown, completing, winning, leveling up to this energy. That's what I have for you. Stay safe, my lovelies. Stay blessed.